Maybe you're weird like me and you're super into emergency medicine, or maybe you just know that you need to carry more than a gun. Either way, you came to the right place. What is up, guys? If you are new here, my name is Will Workman, and I'm here to give you the skills, the tools, and the mindset to protect yourself and your family. I am super excited today to crack open this trauma kit and show you all of these goodies that you might need to save your life. But before we do, if you are new to concealed carry or you're just trying to find a better way to conceal, then I want to give you something, and that's my free guide to concealment. It's basically everything that I wish I knew when I first started carrying a gun, and I want you to have it for free. So go check that out in the description down below. Also, if you need a safe, quality holster, go check out my friends over at KSG Armory. They make incredible holsters, and I carry my gun in one every single day. All right, so what the heck is this thing and why is it so important? Well, this is an IFAK, or individual first aid kit, or some people refer to it as just a trauma kit. A trauma kit is basically an emergency stop the bleed kit for traumatic injuries. It's not your typical first aid kit. It doesn't have Band-Aids, it doesn't have burn cream, it's not for boo-boos. If you watch this channel at all, you know that I highly encourage everyone who carries a gun to also carry a trauma kit. If you're mindful enough to prepare to have to fight for your life, you should also be prepared to have the skills and the tools to save your life if you're injured. Now, this one was sent to me by Mountain Man Medical, and this is their Yellowstone trauma kit. So let's open this thing up and talk about what's inside. All right, so first up right here in the front, we have 2 sets of gloves. They're tightly wrapped in there, which is pretty nice. And then we've also got some trauma shears, and these would be used to cut away clothing to find a wound and have clear vision to know what you're working with. And then we've got a permanent marker. We'll get into why that's important here in just a minute. All right, and then we've got some Kaido gauze, and this would be for if I had like a deep cut or an abrasion, like a knife slash that is not an arterial bleed, then you would put this against the wound and apply pressure to stop the bleeding. All right, next, this is a trauma bandage, or like a pressure dressing. So this could be used along with the Kaido gauze or instead of the Kaido gauze to wrap around the limb if there's a bleed that's not arterial, but you need to apply pressure. Then we've got some elastic bandages, just something else to wrap and add pressure to a wound. And then this is a compression crinkle gauze. And these you could use, of course, for wrapping and applying pressure, but also for wound packing because it's compressed. If you have a deep wound like a gunshot wound or a stab wound, this is a lot of gauze in a really small compressed package. And next up, we've got a set of chest seals. Now, these are used when there's a puncture wound to the torso, like a gunshot wound or a stab wound, anywhere in the torso area. A chest seal prevents air from entering the chest cavity and causing the lung to compress and eventually collapse. And last but certainly not least is the CAT tourniquet. Tourniquet is used when you have an arterial bleed in a limb, and this would be like splurting blood directly from an artery. So we talked about that marker earlier. So the marker is used to write the time down on the tourniquet. And this is really important because the tourniquet will stay on the patient when they go to the ER. And the ER will need to know how long the tourniquet has been on to know what they need to do next. If you want to get your own Yellowstone trauma kit, then click the link in the description down below. All in all, I think this is a perfect trauma kit for anyone who wants to have a kit with them in their car or in a bag or at the range. And guys, this is such an important tool for any concealed carrier or for anyone who wants to save lives. Now, if you watch the channel at all, you know that I carry a trauma kit on my ankle in the Mountain Man Medical ankle cuff all the time, but this is one that goes in the diaper bag or it goes in the trunk of the car just as a spare kit in case anybody else needs it. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below, and let me know in the comments, do you carry a trauma kit with you every day? Until next time, stay alert, stand firm in your faith, be strong, be courageous, and let all that you do be done in love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.